everybody, this is Carrie from Paper Adventures, and we're back for another 50 stack challenge 7. This is a challenge created by CraftyCat, and if you'd like to join, you would just put hashtag 50 stack challenge 7, and you can pause the video and scroll down to the description box, and it'll give you a very simple description of this challenge. It won't take long to read at all. But with this challenge, I have decided to make a journal. So that's what I have been doing. And let me move this out of the way. And this is some of the pages that I've done so far. The type of journal that I'm doing, I am creating pages first, and then I'll put it into the actual journal. I do have a video tutorial. I think it's called like Very Easy Journal Tutorial, something like that. And that's how I'm going to be putting this journal together if you are interested in that. But so let's see what we did last time. Last time was 21 and 22. 21 was envelope, 22 was ticket. So I should have already figured this out, but I did not. Let's see. I gotta find, hang on. Let me see which one. Oh, right here. Okay. So this is the page that I did last time. So 21 envelope. Okay, so here's the envelope. I had already created this envelope in the last 50 stack challenge, which in that one I just created a bunch of ephemera. So now I'm going to try and use that up is what I'm doing. So here's the envelope. Now one thing I did add, I added this pocket to it, which this pocket came from CraftyCats Etsy shop. And here's a little tag I put in here, and I created kind of like a secret writing spot if that part would go down, but I just cut that off of the pocket, and then, there you go. There's that. And then this is also a writing spot. But then ticket. I have a ticket right here. And then in this right here, I have a ticket that's right there. You can go back and watch that video if you want to see exactly how I put all that together. But, so there was that one. Now we're on number 23 and 24. 23 is card, which she's meaning like a greeting card, I don't know, birthday card, Christmas card. I think she actually put Christmas card on hers, but we're able to do any type of a greeting card because I don't really want to do a Christmas one because this is really not a Christmas journal or theme. So a greeting card, and 24 is music. So that's what this one is, and I've just got to find a page. Now, what I think I'm going to do, if you remember, this was one that I had done, and I can't remember. Oh, yeah, it was wallpaper and something else that had to do with this middle part. But I did a whole page, actually 2 pages, when I did that challenge. But anyways, I made this like pocket tuck, and it goes around the page, and of course it came over to this page too. So what I'm going to do for this challenge, I'm actually going to create something just to go inside here. I think I'm going to leave this page like it is, so it can just be a writing spot. At least that's what I'm thinking. We'll see as I go, but I'm generally just going to be focusing on putting something inside that for this challenge today. But let me go ahead and tell you, thank you for joining me. I really appreciate that. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel or like the video, I would also appreciate that. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into this video. Okay, here we have it. Well, let me get it out of here. This is what I did. It's not earth-shattering. I don't know. Just not really motivated, honestly. I don't know. But anyways, this is the greeting card I used. I did add a sticker, to make it look like I needed to cover the words that were right there. And this is water. So that was the only thing that I could find. So I'm not really a fan of those little cherub things, but that's the only thing, like I said, I could find. So I added a sticker on the back. Here I did sew this together so I could just make a large pocket. And then I made a large tag to go in there, and this is where I put the music part of the challenge. Of course, obviously playing a violin. There's my other violin. I made a little tuck there, added a sticker, and there's my little, what do you call that, treble clef, and then a dictionary page which has all the words. Music, musical comedy, musical saw, I don't know what that is, but musical hall, musician. But let's see what musical saw is. A handsaw that is played with a violin bow. Well, okay. Little writing spot here. And so that's all I did. It's just, I really had to make myself do anything. I don't know. I don't know if I'm getting burned out already, or come February, I will have been doing this for a year. Pretty much video every week. Some weeks I've had a couple of videos when I first started. The first half, I should say. But basically I always upload on Thursdays. So there's a video every Thursday. And right now it is the 50 stack challenge, creating this journal. And I don't know. It's okay. We'll see if I stick with it after I finish this journal. Well, I'm at least going to go to the year to do a year, but we'll see. But anyways, I do appreciate you guys joining me, and I hope that you'll return for the next one. Bye.